Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Gank That Drank, a supernatural drinking game podcast. Want to skip those ads and get early access? Become a member at truestory.fm/join and discover all the other great perks that come with it. Hello and welcome to Gank
That Drank. Oh no.
No,
Oh no, Krissy.
disasters.
What happened over here? I can't even tell you what is going on right now. It didn't punch my can.
Oh no.
It literally failed.
And mine made the disappointingest, tiniest little crack ever. Sorry, our episode is not off to a good start.
No, it's
tonight.
not. It's literally dented right at the point of... Oh, interesting. Huh.
Did you force it open with your thumb?
I literally just jammed my thumb in there. I think I cut my thumb. I'm not bleeding though. I'm fine. I'm good. We're good over here. Off to a great start. It wouldn't be a supernatural podcast without a little blood.
Yeah, now you can do a spell.
Yeah. Can summon a demon.
Yep. Well, speaking of supernatural, this is Gank That Drank, a supernatural drinking game podcast. It's the podcast where we make up drinking game rules for a favorite episode of our favorite show, Supernatural. And we recap the episode as we play along with those drinking game rules. And then at the end, we tell you how the rules added up, stacked up. We rank our game. Well, we score our game. We don't rank it.
No, we don't have a Top Gear level style board where we put all the episode titles and slot them one above another. Did you ever watch Top Gear?
No, I never watched Top Gear.
And Top Gear, are you familiar with what it is?
I'm aware of it, yes.
Yes. So they back in the olden days when it was the three good guys on the British channel, Channel 4, and they would have like celebrities do a hot lap in the car or whatever, and they would like have this huge ranking board, magnetic board with all the celebrities and their lap times like written on it. And as like their seasons would be like 40 something episodes long. So then as the season would go on or the year would go on, like they would just have this ever growing leaderboard of people. And so that's what I'm picturing is all the episode titles up on a board. And we move them above
and we
each
move
other.
them up and down.
Yeah. That's not what we do.
We got to get that going. That's not what we do. We just give it a score out of 1 out of 5 scale.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Perfectly fine.
But we do it lovingly for you. Who are we? I, of course, am Krissy Lenz of the Neighborhood Comedy Theater, a performer and director there. And with me as ever is...
of course, it's Nate McWhortor, a performer and teacher at the Neighborhood Comedy Theater in downtown Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah,
it's a killer spot. I really like it.
Yeah. So come on down and see us sometime.
Yeah, come see a show.
Oh, okay. Tonight it's a Krissy episode. I chose this episode and we are doing season 1. That's right. Season 1, baby. Episode 17, Hell House. Bum, bum, bum.
Bam. It's a classic. It's so good. It gives us an introduction to two awesome side characters.
Ed and Harry,
we'll get to know as we go down the line that we've done so many episodes involving already. Like, I really, really, it's a good episode. It's a great pick. I was not disappointed when you said that, like, when you were like season 1, I was like, oh man, I just rewatched season 1 recently. Like, are we really? And then you're like, Hell House. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's a good one. I can watch that over. Yeah. I can watch that one over and over. It's fine.
Not bugs. It's not bugs.
It's never gonna be bugs.
Never, ever, ever gonna be bugs. Okay, are you ready to hear the rules?
I am ready for the rules.
All right. Anytime we're playing the Sammy rule.
Of
So
course.
anytime Dean or anyone calls Sam Sammy, you go Sammy and take a drink. We're taking a drink if Dean is an unsafe driver. He loves baby so much you think he wouldn't dare to drive her unsafely, but he does.
He sure does.
Take a drink if they mention the Hellhounds or the hellhoundslair.com. Take a drink if Dean says per squeeter. Take a drink if they say Mordecai, Mordecai Murdoch, or any of the variations. That's your hero rule for this episode.
Sure is.
Take a drink if anybody uses EMF. Take a drink if somebody pranks somebody else. And there are a couple on that rule that I counted the second time I watched that I didn't count the first time I watched.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Take a drink for a Ghostbusters reference. Take a shot or a multiplier or a finish your drink or double your drink or whatever you do for the multiplier when they say Sweet Lord of the Rings. Take a drink anytime someone says Tulpa. And then finally, take a drink when Dean has broccoli on his plate, because I don't think that would ever happen.
It was very strange. Except untouched. The rest, there was a lot of food eaten off that plate. The broccoli seemed untouched.
Untouched, yeah. And to remain
Completely
so.
avoided.
Yes.
I will say that.
Okay. And we will jump into the recap as soon as we do a little commercial break.
Un pequeño.
And we're back. Okay. Season 1, episode 17, original air date March 30th, 2006. Written by Trey Calloway. Directed by Chris Long. All right. There the then is this is so early that it's not a then.
It's the same then that they use for like almost the entirety
the
of
whole season 1.
It's like the same.
And it's just
then.
Previously on Supernatural, and we get caught up basically with the pilot. The boys are on a quest to find their father. We got to use Dad's book, Saving People, Hunting Things, the family business. We got to find Dad. That's the only thing I can care about. All right, now we're in Richardson, Texas, 2 months ago. 4 kids walk through the woods and they find a rickety old, destitute, scary looking house. And one girl says, I'm not going in there. But then they all do. Craig is telling them the story of the ghost that strings up girls. Where did you find out? My cousin told me. I think I could have made a rule that anytime someone says, my cousin told me, you take a drink.
It does say it a few times.
Yeah. Cousins are always the source of urban legends.
Cousins and uncles.
Cousins. Yeah, cousins and uncles, for sure. It's those branches of the family tree that get you in trouble. They do indeed find a girl strung up to the rafters as soon as one of them, who is a little more of an asshole than the others, says to them, "What? There's nothing scary here." And he turns his back on them, and then it's like, oh no, there's a dead girl hanging from the rafters. Everybody run! And then we get the title card, Supernatural. The boys are driving up the road and baby Sammy is asleep. Dean is an unsafe driver. Take a drink because he slides a spoon into Sammy's mouth and then takes a picture with his tiny little flip phone.
It's pretty awesome. It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. The 2006 tech.
Yeah, and there's no other cars on the road. So it's like that's how you drive off the road, Dean. Sammy is like, "We're not going to start up that prank stuff again." And Dean's like, "Why are you afraid you'll get some more Nair in your shampoo?" And he's like, "It never ends well." But clearly they're going to start up their pranking again.
Oh, for sure.
And this is our first sort of foray into knowing that the boys prank each other because we're in season 1. All right. They're going to the haunted house that we heard about from the kids, and Sammy read about it while looking for a case on hellhoundslair.com. Take a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Dean says for Squeeter, take another drink. They go talk to the kids that we originally saw in the haunted house, and they all tell a different version of the story. She had red hair. She had blonde hair. She was brunette. She was wiggling around. She was hanging there motionless. They all have a different version of the story. And they're at the end, they're like, "Well, how did you guys hear about this house?" And they're all like, "Craig took us." So we go talk to Craig at the record store.
It's always a
And
Craig.
it's always a Craig. Craig is among, I think, the top 5 funniest names.
1,000%. It's one
The
of my
top
favorites to break out in
3.
a scene. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the top 3, my 3 favorites are Jeff, Kevin,
Yep.
and Steve.
Yep. I would put. Oh, Kevin's so good. I like
Now I
Jeff.
can't use Kevin though because we have
I
a
know
Kevin
because
on
we
the
have a
team.
Kevin. Jeff. We have a Craig too, but it kind of fit. It kind of fits. Craig is such a funny name.
It is.
Gerald. I think Gerald's a funny name.
I think Gerald
I love a
is in the
Gerald.
top 5. Yeah.
It's up there. Like it's not many. Like I guess there are funny ladies' names.
Susan.
Yes. Oh,
Linda.
Sharon. But they always. I feel like the funny ladies' names always then become derogatory, and that's society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo society.
Boo society. Karen used to be a funny name. Now it's just a sad name.
Yeah, now we can't use it anymore because it makes us all sad.
Yeah.
So Craig tells us the story of Mordecai Murdoch. Take a drink. He killed his 6 daughters one by one because he didn't want them to starve, so he strung them up for the rafters. How did you hear about this? My cousin told me. Don't take a drink because it wasn't a rule, but if you're looking to get ganked on drinks, take a drink. Throw it in. Do it. The boys inspect the house. They use EMF. Take a drink. There's symbols painted all over the place. Dean recognizes one, but he can't put his finger on where it's from. They're all fresh paint. They, of course, encounter Ed and Harry. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? We belong here. We're professionals. They give their names as Ed Zedmore and Harry Spangler, which is a Ghostbusters reference. Take a drink. They explain their EMF reader. Take a drink. So Dean asked them, "Have you ever seen a ghost?" And they're like, "Once. A vase fell off a table and we saw it move by itself. Well, we didn't see it, but we heard it."
That changes a person.
Something like that changes you. Yeah. It's so funny.
Yeah, as you can hear Dean and Sam's eyes rolling in the back of their heads.
Just rolling like crazy. At the library, Sam reveals that he found out that the story of Mordecai, take a drink, is not true. Sam has pranked Dean by turning up Baby's radio, take a drink, there was a prank, and turning on the windshield wipers. So when he gets in, it's just like loud Spanish music and the windshield wipers are going. And he was like, "That is Bush League. That is amateur hour." And I have to say, I agree.
Yeah, it is.
I agree.
It is.
Back at the Hell House, a new group of teens are going into the house on a bet. A girl has to go in alone or make out with the boy, and she's like, "Ugh, I'll take the house." She has to get a jar from the basement and bring it out. So she's on her way down there, and lo and behold, the ghost strings her up from the ceiling. So someone has died. Really, really sad. Next day, the cops are there. Dean and Sam show up, and they just walk up, and the cops just tell them it was a suicide. She was a straight A student. It just doesn't make sense. The cops just they don't even bother to pretend to be agents or anything. They're just like, hey, what's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah. It's casually they're like, hey, so something going on in the house here? We're just two guys stumbling upon it here in the middle of the woods. And then the cops are like, oh yeah, here's
Oh,
all the
yeah, yeah.
details and information. Yeah.
Here's the tea. Yeah, we're gonna let you know.
That's
I
wild.
have big problems with the cops in this episode. Big
That
problems.
they are distracted by any sound in the woods. Yeah.
And then they never come back.
And never come back. Gunshots happen in the house. They don't come back.
Multiple gunshots, but they're still
Yes, where they shoot him 3 times at first, never come back.
nope. The cops are just like fall into a deep dark pit of nothingness.
I guess they do just in time to catch Harry and Zed.
But even then, Ed and Harry get away.
Or Ed and Harry, yeah. The cops, I mean, they end up releasing them, but like they do catch them for like that first night.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Or
So here
the
we
first
go.
night the cops are there, the boys trick them into it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So Sam and Dean go back at night. The cops are there. Ed and Harry are also there. And Dean screams out, "Who you gonna call? Take a drink." It's another Ghostbusters reference. And while the cops are distracted, looking out for Ed and Harry, Sam and Dean go in to investigate. They get attacked by this time not a noose wielding ghost, but an axe wielding ghost, and he is somehow immune to rock salt. Ed and Harry are still outside when Dean and Sam burst out, and that's when they say, "Sweet Lord of the Rings, take your shot, take your multiplier." Then Ed and Harry get busted. So eventually they get busted. Sam and Dean are like, what? Why has the legend changed? Why would he all of a sudden have an axe? Why is he immune to rock salt? What is going on with this ghost? Like, this is not following any of the rules that we know to be true. Sam looks at the website again at hellhoundslair.com, and Mordecai, take a drink. There's a new post with new info about how he slit his wrists after axing all of his daughters to death. So they're confused. Back at the record store, Dean has realized that the symbol that keeps bugging him that he took a picture of on his 2006 flip phone was the Blue Oyster Cult logo. And they're like, so tell us, Craig, what's the real story? And he's like, okay, me and my cousin got bored. So we set up the house as a joke. We painted all the symbols. We made up the story of Mordecai Murdoch based on what was already true.
We pulled
And
off an insane stunt where his girlfriend looks dead and hanged and causes them to all be scared. And yet somehow we get back in there to save her and to have no visible marks on her neck.
right.
That's a part of the plot that does not really get explained, but has to have been part of the plot because they show the shot of like his girlfriend and then him with the noose and everything, and they're like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, but like these kids saw her hanging, so you like did her makeup up, had her hang, scared the piss out of them. Then like thankfully they ran away and didn't like stick around to like get the body down. Otherwise, this whole prank, who knows how long would you have let her hang there? Because then, oh yeah, they run away and you like go in and quickly get her down so she doesn't actually die.
Yeah.
That was why. That's like the wildest part of this episode. It just goes unsaid.
Yep. They don't explain how they did it. Maybe they like hooked into her belt or something.
Yeah, they had. I don't know. Like it's. That part was wild. I forgot to mention in their first interview with Craig, when they're in the record store, Dean holds up an album, which is a Kansas album.
Oh, yay! Carry on my wayward son.
Yes.
Yay!
Point of No Return, which is what Carry On My Wayward Son is on. So, yeah. I thought that was funny. But
excellent. I love it.
Yeah, Craig is a monster.
Yeah, Craig just wanted to scare his friends. And he was like, I didn't know that this was going to become a thing. I feel so bad that that girl died. And it's like, well, it is your fault. So perhaps you should feel bad. All
Yeah.
right. Meanwhile, back at the motel, Dean has put itching powder into Sam's underwear. So he's itchy while they go get a coffee, take a drink. There's another prank. And Sammy is like, it's a tulpa, take a drink, a Tibetan thought form ghost. The symbol in the house is making it real. Uh, and because the website has all these people focusing on it, the story of Mordecai manifests Mordecai. So take a drink ×2. And I'm wondering, how is Sam getting Wi-Fi at this restaurant? Was that a thing? Could you get free like outdoor Wi-Fi in 2006?
Probably not. And I would say this would, if we were playing the rule of how are they getting Wi-Fi, would for sure
Yeah.
qualify.
Mhm. How is he using the internet? I don't know. Let us know. Let us know if they totally had outdoor free coffee shop Wi-Fi in 2006. Let us know that we're wrong. I think you could probably like hook it up through your cell phone, maybe, but I don't know. All right, here we go. They're like, how do we kill an idea? Bum bum bum. They have an idea of how to kill an idea. They go to a trailer park where somehow they knew Ed and Harry live. We visit with Ed and Harry in their trailer. And Harry's all like, this is our ticket to the big time. WWBD. What would Buffy do? When we get famous from this, we're going to have sex with
With
girls.
girls. As if like
Uh,
they're only having sex with guys right
right. As if that's just as easy as, you know.
now. I was like, wait, what? It's a weird line.
It's a very weird line. So Sam and Dean confront them. They say Mordecai 3 times, take a drink. And they're like, should we don't tell them about the thing unless they agree to shut down the website. Okay, we'll shut down the website. Just tell us the thing. And Dean says, if you shoot him with a 45 with these special wrought iron bullets, it kills him. They say Mordecai again, take a drink. And they put the story up immediately. So they're just liars with no integrity are Ed and Harry. Opportunistic liars with their pants on fires. And they're like, okay, by nightfall, enough people should have read this legend to make it true. We'll go in with our 45 with our special wrought iron bullets, and those should kill Mordecai Murdoch. Bum bum bum. Sam has glued Dean's hand to a beer. Take a drink. They're pranking each other again. Back at the house, the cops are still there, but they're led away by the decoy of a laughing bass fisherman, which we saw at the restaurant. Which, did they steal it? Did they go back and steal
Yes.
it?
Of course they stole it.
Or did they buy it?
No, they yanked it off the wall.
They are such bad boys. All right. So Ed and Harry are there again, and the ghost attacks. It destroys their camera, and the bullets don't work. They're trying to kill Mordecai, but it's not working. He's still coming at them with an axe. And the boys are like, what the hell? Didn't you guys put up the story? And they're like, yeah, but our server crashed. And Dean's like, great, so these guns don't work. Mordecai is coming at them with an axe. Sam saves Ed and Harry. But Sam has been trapped by Mordecai. And they fight. Sam is being choked. Dean saves Sam. And his solution to this hunt is to burn the house down. He's like, Mordecai can't leave, take a drink. And if I burn it down, no one else can come here. So the tulpa will just die, but the tulpa won't die. Wouldn't the tulpa just be like stuck to the ground?
No, okay. If the theory is,
If the
if
symbol is
if the
destroyed?
well, there's that, and if the legend is that the guy is stuck in the house and there's no house,
That he'll just poof away.
then poofs away.
Okay.
I that part, I have no issue with that. That logically kind of checks out with me. Um,
Okay.
there's a villain in the episode we're gonna do next that you're supposed to kill a certain way, and Bobby just kills with a wood chipper, and that pretty much works every time. So,
Yeah, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat.
fire, that's the thing. Like, I mean, everything they kill all the time, they kill with by burning stuff. So, like, it just kind of makes sense to me that, like, yeah, I mean, if again, yeah, you burn the sigil, but also the legend is that this guy was trapped in the house, like his spirit was trapped in the house. If you burn the house, there's no house for a spirit to be trapped in. Then there's no more spirit.
Okay, till they change the story again.
Well, that's. I think Hellhounds gets taken down. I don't think they keep paying their GoDaddy fees.
Yeah, of course not.
They become they change Hellhounds. They change the domain. It's not Hellhounds anymore, and they change it to
Ghost Facers.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I am also wondering, like, where are the cops as they go running out of this burning building? Like, the cops are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, they gave up on protecting it real quick.
As soon as they saw that laughing bass fisherman.
It was the cops in this. It's bad. It's bad police work in this episode.
Yeah.
Sure.
So the cops go back, or not the cops go back. Sam and Dean go back to the trailer park, and Ed and Harry are like all packed up, and they're like, "We're going to Hollywood, dudes." A producer calls us, and they want our rights to the Mordecai Murdoch story, and they want us to write it. We're gonna be famous. And we're going to create the RPG. And Dean's like, the what? The role play game. Just a little lingo for you there. And it's like, oh my God, these boys are so nerdy. So as
With
they drive
girls.
away, yeah, Sam is like, I called them. I'm the producer from Hollywood. Take a drink. That's a prank.
Mm-hmm.
And Dean is like, well, I put the dead fish in their backseat. Take a drink. That's a prank. And they're like, okay, enough of this. Should we call a truce? And they're like, okay, truce. And that
For the next
is Hell House.
Yay! So good.
I have another fun fact for us.
Yes.
This was the first episode to air on Thursday nights on the WB.
I did read that.
Replacing Everwood.
I don't recall that show.
I don't recall Everwood either.
Torchwood, Deadwood.
Or should I remember? We gotta say AJ Buckley as Ed Zedmore and Travis Wester as Harry Spangler.
Yes. I love this episode. Like I said, I think I could watch this over and over. I think it's everything that Supernatural is at its best moments.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And everything it should be at its best moments. And it's simple and fun, and it's a classic, absolute classic.
An absolute classic.
Stands the test of time.
Yep. But how did the rules play out? We will find out once again after a brief commercial interruption. Sorry, non-members. All right. So how did the rules play out? Sammy, I got 2 times. How many times did you get Sammy?
I got Sammy twice as well. Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
good.
Actually, I only got it once, but I believe that it happened twice.
Oh no. Okay.
I believe you.
Dean is an unsafe driver once.
Yep.
How many times did you get them saying hellhounds or hellhoundslair.com?
I got 5 times.
Oh, I got 6.
Oh,
So
okay.
close. So close. Dean says persqueeter only once. All
I've
right.
only got 12 Mordecais.
I've got 15.
Dang.
Yeah, 15. That's our hero rule.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you get them using EMF?
I got twice.
Oh, I got 3. I don't know
Oh, what
why I
was the
got a
third
third
time?
time. I don't know. I
The
think
boys using
maybe
it
the
first.
hellhounds are use it again.
Maybe.
I don't know how I got 3,
Yeah.
but I got 3. How many pranks did you get?
7.
Oh, same.
Nice.
But the first time, I think I didn't count the pranks against Ed and Harry. I just counted the pranks against Sam and Dean. So I got
And
more the
it's
second time.
easy to miss the prank that ends up being a prank that you don't know is a prank till it's revealed that it was a prank.
Yeah, of the hanging of the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Ghostbuster references.
Yep.
1 Sweet Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
How many times did you get them saying Tulpa?
I only got 3.
Oh, really? I got 7.
Dang! I knew I was missing them.
Well, it was a lot. There was a lot of rules in this one,
Yeah.
and they all
Yeah.
hit a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
So, and then Dean has broccoli on his plate only once. So
Okay,
on a,
because he didn't touch it. If there wasn't broccoli on Dean's plate, that's when you need to be worried. Because
yeah,
that
it's
means
true
he
because
ate.
that means he ate it. He ate the garnish. Okay, so what do we rate this on a scale of 1 wrought iron bullet to 5 wrought iron bullets?
Episode and game 5 wrought iron bullets. I thought everything was perfect. It was so good. Probably definitely
Yay!
way better than whenever we played it last, and with whatever random rules we drew out of a hat.
Yeah, definitely way better. Way better than that. Way better. All
Uh,
right. I'm super excited to find out what's coming next. You got me all excited to know what are we doing next, Nate?
okay, the next episode we are gonna do is season 6, episode 4, Weekend at Bobby's.
Oh, Weekend at
Yes, it's
Bobby's.
as close as Supernatural gets to a bottle episode. It is so good. It's like a fan favorite. It's Bobby's version of Baby. Um, yeah, I kind of chose it. Not I chose it knowing what episode it was, but not remembering the whole shtick of it. And then I was
Mhm.
very excited as I was watching it, and I was just giddy and so happy. So, and I think the game is going to be awesome too.
Okay, I
I
can't
can't
wait.
wait to play this game. I can't wait to watch this episode again and play the game. So, we're taking a drink when we get some Hellhound breath. I had Hellhounds on the mind.
Hellhound breath. Yeah.
Take a drink for some outdated tech.
A classic rule.
Yep. Take a drink anytime someone, and I'm gonna let you know it's mostly one person, but anytime someone says quote balls.
Balls. Got it.
As always here on Gank That Drink, we're playing the Gank rule.
Perfect. If someone says gang, take a
Take
drink.
a drink. Take a drink anytime Bobby answers a call.
Okay, Bobby answers a call.
Take a drink for quote son of a bitch.
One of my favorites.
Yep. We're getting all good ones in today on this episode. We're taking a drink anytime someone says Fergus.
Fergus.
Fergus. As always, here on Gank That Drink, we're playing the Sammy rule.
Yay.
And then take a drink / finish your shot / finish your drink, chug your whatever The multiplier, your extra bonus super yippee woodah is when Crowley does his Bobby impression.
Okay.
It's really good. It's a really good impression. It's very funny. It's Mark Shepard being very funny. Um, this episode's a lot of Crowley and Bobby like playing off each other, and it's brilliant watching just the two of them act with another, which I feel like we don't get a whole lot. And yeah, I'm
It's
really,
delightful.
it's such a great
Delightful.
episode. I'm so excited to talk about it. I'm already talking about it.
Yay. All right. Well, I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here with us at the end. Nate, tell the people where they can find us in real life if they want to see our faces and feet.
IRL. If you want to see our faces and at least my shoes, feet cost
Oh yeah,
extra.
you don't get the. These are not naked feet. These are not nude feet.
Don't sell the people something that we can't offer, Krissy.
Feet with shoes on.
We do improv comedy shows every Friday and Saturday at the Neighborhood Comedy Theater in downtown Mesa, Arizona. Go to nctphoenix.com for all your details. That's N as in neighborhood, C as in comedy, and T
Yeah,
as in theater. I was going to say cat, and the Neighborhood Cat Theater made me smile in my heart.
it's just Sophie telling jokes.
If I could somehow wrangle or figure out how to do like a cat adoption show, and we could do the NC to the National Cat or the Neighborhood. I keep wanting to say National. Jesus, the Neighborhood Cat Theater presents a cat improv show, and we do improv with little kitty cats around us, and then people can adopt them and take them home at the end.
I think you may be onto something. It would be like at the Renaissance Festival, that lady who trains the cats.
Yes, we can teach them to play zip zap zop.
I'm in.
I'm into it. We'll figure this out. Coming up with ideas here on Gank That Drank.
Excelente. Okay, and you can find me if you want to listen to me elsewhere on the Most Excellent 80s Movies podcast, also a product of True Story FM, also available wherever the finest podcasts are stored. And if you're with us here at the end, it's because you have a craving. And the only thing that can satiate you is more Nate and Krissy. So what you gotta do is you gotta become a member. You gotta go to truestory.fm, click on our little podcast, click on our little subscribe button, and become one of our members. You get episodes early. Yeah. You get episodes ad free, just annoying little pauses where everyone else is hearing ads and you just hear nothingness. What? But also, you get some extra special bonus content with us, with Nate and Krissy at the end of the episode. So do that. And if you don't feel like spending any money, you can still support the pod. Like, rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a cousin who will tell their friends, and just keep putting the word out there. It helps us so much, and we appreciate you. And of course, when you're out there saving people and hunting things, the family business, keep the Gank That Drank motto in mind. Be excellent to each other and party
Party
on,
on,
dudes.
dudes. Cousins and uncles.
Dudes and cousins and uncles.
Dudes and
Yep.
cousins and uncles.